Alright, so I've applied the wax. I'm going to go ahead and buff that off. I can already see a huge color change. It's getting very, very reflective. And this is just a food safe wax and absolutely nothing else. So now there's the top, and you can see the hole going clean through, okay? And then you got these holes on the sides here that allow the smoke to come out around the mushroom cap, okay? So I'm gonna hide that down here because I'm gonna need to fit the cap to it here in a few. But first, we need to turn the cap. Alright, so just a nice piece of farm-grown cherry, probably just a wild cherry, came from a buddy's farm up in New York State. Alright, now even though I drilled this on my drill press, this one came out a little smoother. And good to go. Now, instead of just knocking the corners and everything else, what I like to do is flatten out the face a little bit first. Use my big bowl gouge and smooth it that way. So that's pretty much the way I like to do it. And here it is. So that's pretty much round. Got a couple of chip outs, no big deal. So now what I'm going to do is finish flattening this out. Okay. Scoop this in a little bit, and then I'm going to set another tenon for my chuck on the other side, on this side, because this is going to be the bottom. So I got me a nice little scooped out area here, and like I said, I'm not too worried about this because that's going to get rounded over and everything else. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is get my marks going for my chuck, and just using the ruler you can see how much of a divot there is right there. So I'm just kind of eyeballing this. I can tweak it here in a minute once I get the circle all drawn up. And I'm about 2 1/8, 2 1/16, which is just fine.